The people singing the song of agreement. This is the music.
What should I say, Evan? I'm taping right now. What should I say to the Tumblr people?
Tongue twister?
A tongue twister? Anyway.
Ooh, I'm my... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes, of course. Now I've got notifications on my phone, and now I'm getting... See, every time I try to start, something else distracts me.
The ladies.
No, I just think sing a song, say a tongue twister every time.
Okay, yeah, but those are all gay.
Besides from Shakespeare.
No, I'm supposed to... I'm
Deep
trying to
breaths.
answer questions.
Deep breaths.
Answer your question.
Do deep breaths.
No, I'm supposed to introduce. I've got to introduce somehow. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just start reading off questions?
Like what you did the last
Let's
time.
say
You did the last
something
time.
funny.
I just said that I introduced...
Something funny.
Introduce yourself like you did the last
Fuck.
time.
Yeah, like that. Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
It's a
No, that's
really
not right.
neat.
Okay. I've already gone 4 minutes and I haven't said a fucking thing. So, 6 months ago, I was requested to make a question and answer video by an anonymous messenger. I decided to do it. I decided to make a sequel. I'm not gonna call it sequel. Okay, I decided to make a second one. I got tons of questions this time, but most of them were from the same people, just being goofy. These are being... Should I wear my glasses? Let me see this. I can see it. So, first question. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? I really don't know how to reply to any of these. I wish I had a girlfriend in the first place. Fondest childhood memory. What is my fondest childhood memory? I'd say being born, but I don't have a memory of that. Actually, no, that would not be a fond memory at all. Forget that. Forget I said that, ever. I went camping once. That was fun. This question from an anonymous asker it's more than one question in one question. So I'm going to name them all and then go on. First one is favorite 5 albums of all time. That is hard. What are my 5 favorite? Oh, my number 1 is probably Shadows Collide with People. Number 2 is Stadium Arcadium. 3. Right now I'm really obsessed with Discovery by Daft Punk. 4 is probably The Joshua Tree by U2. And 5 is probably The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd or Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. Favorite food. My favorite food. I never really could choose a favorite food. I like food too much to choose one. But I'll just go with something obvious like pizza. Hugs or kisses? Hugs, because I don't know, they're less awkward probably. I don't know. Am I a cuddler? I don't know, because I've been single my entire life. Do you play any instruments? I play guitar and I have been learning piano. What do you want to do for your future? I'd like to get into music. Biggest accomplishment in life so far. Playing the guitar, I guess, is my biggest accomplishment. Dream vacation, I'd just like to go to Venice and eat some pasta. Actually, me and one of my friends plan to go to Venice in our pajamas and eat lots of pasta and listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers the whole way there. Okay. Do you want kids later in your life? That honestly just depends. I don't know. If you could say one thing to all people in America, what would it be? I don't know, maybe pay closer attention. I feel like in the last many elections, a lot of people just haven't been paying attention. Both of the major political parties are corrupt, and no one is even paying attention to that. Okay, lots of goofy questions here I just couldn't even answer. If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it? I'd buy an apartment or house in Los Angeles or New York City. Do you have any long-distance friends that you want to meet up with somebody? Yeah, I have lots of them. I guess I'll just answer with yes, because yes is a good answer. How do you feel about where you live in the world? Would you prefer to live somewhere else? Yeah, I'd like to live in other places for the scenery and the location. What is your favorite drink besides coffee, of course? Water. If you could touch the butt of anyone, whose butt would you touch? I wouldn't touch anyone's butt. That's rude. It's rude to touch someone's butt. Nice hair. Where did you get it? I'm not sure how to answer that one, so I'm not. Do you like to slap the booties? I would not slap anyone's booty unless I don't think I'd slap people's booty. I mean, I like butts, but it's rude and such. Hold on, I've got to reply to a thing. If you could have a hat, what kind of hat would you wear? Hats are pretty cool, by the way. You should buy a hat. I have like 3 hats, but I don't wear any of them. Really, I'd like to have a Finn hat from Adventure Time. Love one. Those are cool. That's cool. That was a cool hat. When did you start liking Red Hot Chili Peppers? I liked them from when I was a young age because my mom listened to them a bit, but I didn't start really listening to them regularly until like 2009, which was the beginning of my addiction to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I never stopped. The next series of questions are incredibly weird, and half of them aren't even questions. They're actually, a lot of them are demands. Rap for us, show us the booty. Wow, this is... How much do you like booty? I like booty a lot. I like booties. Booties are nice. Anne-Marie wants me to play guitar, but I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I'm not. You are walking down the street, and someone says to you, "You're dead, kiddo." Then suddenly, they bring out a wacky-looking gun that might not even be a real gun. What do you do? I guess I would just wait to see what happens. Or run. Or walk away. Something. These are all weird. Okay, last question from an anonymous asker. Shoes or bare feet? I kind of prefer to wear shoes. I don't like being barefoot. I always wear either socks or shoes all the time. Snow cones or popsicles? I don't really care for either, honestly. I've only had snow cones once, but I prefer snow cones. Best memory... What's my best memory? Camping, I guess, with my grandparents. Thing you're scared of. Growing up too soon. What concerts do you want to go to? Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've promised myself I'm going to see them before I die or before they break up. And I'd like to go see Daft Punk, but I don't think they're touring this year. I think I'm going to see John Mayer this summer. I'd love to see John Mayer. I'd like to see Fleetwood Mac. I'd love to have gone to a Jimi Hendrix concert or a Nirvana concert. There are plenty of concerts I'd love to go to. Dreams for the future, just music. That's all I really can see in my future right now at this point. Why those dreams? Well, like I just said, that's all I could really see That's all I can see right now, definitely being in my future. Are you religious? I'm kind of agnostic, really. I used to be religious, but why or why not? It's just become irrelevant. I don't think, I don't know. I think I have things in this life to worry about that are a little more important. Have you ever read Charlotte's Web? I don't think I have. Tell a secret. Well, obviously, I wouldn't tell you a secret because otherwise there's no point in keeping it a secret. So why would I tell you a secret? Plans for this summer. I'd like to be more social this summer. Like, have some friends in my town. And what's a tradition you or your family? My family doesn't really have any traditions, honestly. Well, that's all the questions that I'm going to answer. I have a lot of other questions, but I can't answer more than half of these. So, yeah. I guess in a couple months, I guess I'll see if I want to do another video. In a couple months, maybe a month. I don't know. See you next time, I guess.